Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Miss, today let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Rafli Yudhistia. I would like to presentation to topic malicious program and software operating system. First, I will discuss malicious program. List of content. There are four topics that I will discuss in the presentation. 1. Malicious software. 2. Virus. 3. Worm. And the last, Trojan. What is malware? Malware is short for malicious software. It refers to any software intentionally designed to cause damage to a computer, server, client, or network. Malware can steal data, slow down system, spy on user, or even take full control of a device. Malware come in many forms, such as virus, worms, and Trojan. Virus. What is virus? A virus is a program that attaches to a file and spreads when the file is executed. Example: a virus that infects .exe file or Word documents. Once you open them, the virus activated. And there are any three types of virus: overwriting, appending, and prepending. What is overwriting? Overwriting replaces original file content with virus code. Appending. Appending is adds the virus code at the end of the file. And the last, prepending. What is the prepending? Prepending adds virus code at the beginning of the file. Worm. What is worm? Unlike a virus, a worm doesn't need to attach itself to a file. A worm is a standalone program that can replicate itself and spread across system, especially through networks or the internet. It consumes network bandwidth and system resources, often slowing down or even crashing network. Trojan. What is Trojan? A Trojan horse or Trojan is a type of malware that pretends to be useful, harmless, or legitimate program. Unlike virus and worms, Trojan do not replicate themselves. Instead, they rely on user to be tricky into installing or executing them. Once inside the system, they can steal data, create backdoors, or damage the system. And their tip of the Trojan horse. 1. Password stealer. Collects safe password and sends them to the attacker. 2. Keylogger. Records every keystroke typed by the user, including loading credentials. 3. Fake program. This disguised as usable software but executes harmful activity. And 4. Remote admin. Your monitoring tool gives hackers remote control over your device. 5. Anonymous emailer. Anonymous email is an email that hides the sender's identity and personal information from the recipient. And the last, remote monitoring. Remote monitoring can be misused to access personal data, steal information, track activity, and control device without permission. And conclusion: malware is harmful software designed to damage, steal data, or access system without permission. Caution and strong security measures are essential to prevent its impact. And there in topic 2, software and operating system. The learning goals. There I need to take one definition and two application software. What is definition? Definition software refers to the non-physical component of a computer, such as program, data, and protocol, that enable the hardware to perform specific tasks. Unlike hardware, software cannot be touched or sent directly. When software is stored in hardware, that is not easily changed, like the BIOS, ROM in an IBM PC. It is often called firmware. This time highlights its position between hardware and software, as it has the permanence of hardware but the functionality of software. Operating system software. The operating system is a unique type of software that's automatically loads when you start your computer. It acts as an intermediary between the hardware and the user, allowing you to access the advanced feature of a modern computer without needing to understand the technical details of how the hardware functions. By managing and coordinating the hardware component, the operating system simplifies the user experience, enabling you to operate the computer efficiently without needing to be comprehend and complexity of bits and bytes. Application software. An application program is a type of software that you use after the operating system has loaded. The programs are designed for specific tasks, such as word processing, creating spreadsheets, or managing database. Example include programs like Microsoft Word, Excel, and database management software, which allow users to perform various functions beyond just operating the computer. Example operating system Windows. Example Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows NT, Windows 200, and Windows. Linux, Red Hat, Ubuntu, Genome, and KDE. Mac OS. Example Mac OS Classic and Mac OS X. Android, Android 13, Android 12, and Android 11. And next, the example is Microsoft Office, Payroll, Presentation Tools, Microsoft PowerPoint, Desktop Publishing, and Adobe Photoshop. Multimedia application, Encyclopedia. Example application, Information Worker Software. Information worker software is software designed to help people who work with information, like document, data, and communication, instead of physical labor. It supports daily office tasks such as writing, calculating, presenting, and collaborating. And there are two, for example. One, enterprise resource planning is a type of software that helps companies manage and integrate their core business process like a finance, human resource, supply chain, manufacturing, and sales into one system. And two, accounting software. Accounting software is a program that helps business record, process, and manage financial transactions like income, expense, payroll, and tax. 2. Data management. Data management is the process of collecting, storing, organizing, and using data in a secure, efficient, and reliable way. It ensures that data is accurate, accessibility, and useful for decision making. And there are any three examples. 1. Contact management. 2. Spreadsheet. And 3. Personal database. And the last, documentation. Documentation is written or digital material that explains how something works or how to use it. It can include instruction, quiz manual, reports, or records used for the reference or communication. 1. Documentation. 2. Word progressing. And 3. Desktop publishing software. And thank you. Terima kasih.